It's late in the evening on Friday. I did a half hour on the bicycle, put on my hot suit, sauna suit, and then got in my almost heaven barrel sauna. It's 190 degrees right now. I've been in here about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I feel like this is a meditative place for me. It's almost a quiet sanctuary where I can take some deep breaths, I can reflect, I can project, I can dream, I can plan, I can look forward to future successes, set some goals, while at the same time getting the benefits of heat shock proteins, which are released when you are exposed to high temperatures. I've talked about this in the past when I've shared my time and my experience in saunas. Time and temperature and frequency, generally speaking, I think they say 1 to 2 times a week minimum, but if you get to 3 to 4 times a week, generally 170 to 200 degrees for 15, 20 minutes, if you can work up to 30, great. You reduce, is it like 40% all-cause mortality issues or potential issues just by getting in the sauna. That's a great benefit, right? Decrease all-cause mortality by 40%. I like that, but there's also something about the heat, feeling the warmth around you, the sweat beads rolling down your face, down your back, your legs, your waist. I got the sauna suit on right now. I'm just trying to do a little extra sweat. Makes me feel good, especially in the evening before bed. It helps you relax and get a good night's sleep, which I'm struggling with these days. And there's a calm. I'll do some cold water therapy, but when I'm in here, there's definitely a calm about embracing the heat, I wouldn't say it's discomfort, especially if you're mentally prepared for the heat. It's uncomfortable when you're in cold, I can tell you that for sure. But with the heat, there's something about just letting it soak around you, letting it envelop you. I think that's the right word. It's raining outside right now. I can hear the rain going down the gutter. It's dark. And yet I'm at peace here. Taking deep breaths in. I know it's a joke, almost a joke. It's a line from Seinfeld where George's dad, Frank Costanza, serenity now, serenity now. But there is a serenity when you're in a sauna. I don't get too philosophical, but there's peace and there's a calmness. And I got my barrel sauna in late January. It took me about 6 hours to put it together by myself. And it's been a great health investment. And I'm trying to stick to that 2 to 4 times a week. Just I press it on, turn it on, takes about a half hour to get up to a high temperature, and I step inside. Sometimes I'll listen to something, sometimes it's just peace and quiet. I got the water right here to put on the hot rocks, steam comes up, gets humid, and it's just a really nice way to unwind after a long day. And that long day can just, for me, was actually, no kids didn't have school today, so we colored, we played, we watched iPads, and then we went to a trampoline park for 2 hours, and they were exhausted. I was exhausted, but it's all worth it. Not exhausted, like it was fun watching them. And then coming back after a long drive, one of them fell asleep in the car on the way back. Just embracing each day. Taking advantage of every day. I made a comment to the kids today. My daughter says, I can't wait to be a grown-up. And I said, you know what? Once you're a grown-up for all your life, but you're only a a child for a short period. And I'm saying this to them. I know they don't get it, but I get it. Enjoy the time with your children, because once they become adults, they're grown, and that childhood period is over, and it's so short-lived. And I'm trying to hang on to that. Anyway, try a sauna. You might have some interesting, deep thoughts and reflections. Anyways, thanks for watching.